Welcome back to the Happy Hour, guys, and it's time to learn Italian.
Tokai Friuliano, Arnese, Malvasia Bianca, Dolcetto.
Dolcetto. Was that right?
Yep. Barbera, Lagrine, Nebbiolo.
Nebbiolo? Yeah. Matt's like, get this guy out of here as soon as possible. Welcome back to the Happy Hour, guys, and welcome to Lompoc, California. There are some amazing wines being made here. So we're probably going to show you some stately rows of vines, a beautiful ivy-covered vineyard with bricks and tall trellises, and no, we found out that some of the best wine being made in this area is right behind me, in an office park. Right here is Palmina Winery. The gentleman who runs this place was one of the first people to introduce Italian varietal wines to this region. Steve Clifton started Palmina in 1995. Where does the name come from? Steve's great friend Paula, who died of breast cancer, taught him to love all things Italian. Turns out the name on her Italian birth certificate? Palmina. We are with Matt Duggan, who is, what is your title here, Matt?
Manager.
Manager and wine education god. By the way, these are all wine varietals that everybody should know. This whole Cabernet, Sauvignon, this whole French thing, we need to get beyond that and get into some of these, because these are some really great grapes. Anyway, side note.
We will start off with the Tokai Friuliano.
Tokai Friuliano.
From the Friuli region.
Which is where?
Northeast of Venice.
This is where the Friulis live. You know the Friulis? Dad's kind of a tall guy. The daughter's hot.
Tokai Friuliano tends to have really nice orange components, very citrusy in the bouquet. High minerality really lets it pair well with food.
That's kind of a philosophy here. They talk about wines as being an extension of the plate.
Tokai Friuliano is one of the few wines that will pair well with asparagus.
It doesn't make your pee smell funny, though, like asparagus does, right?
It does not do that like asparagus.
Within seconds, I have some piece of asparagus, I go to the... Should I be talking about this? Okay, anyway, they do very generous tasting pours here.
That's a little more than we normally do. This is Subita Tokai Friuliano that was treated like a red wine. If you actually tasted this in a black glass, you would not be able to tell that it was a white wine.
Well, I can't wait to try this. So here's a Happy Hour Guy's hint. As long as a winery has a great winemaker and gets great grapes, who cares where they make it? Oh, and when you're tasting, don't do this. I just tried to nose the microphone. That's not wine. And what have we here?
This is Mattia. It's a red blend of Refosco, Merlot, and Cabernet Franc.
Zoinks! The nose alone. I'll have 5 cases of this to go immediately. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. Okay, so I hesitate to use words like a whole new world, but that's kind of where we are with these wines. If you want to really throw a curveball in your sort of wine world, this is the kind of stuff you want to try. These wines are amazing. Is there anything that you would like to say to our fans from here at Palmina?
I'd like to say, come on in if you're in the area. We have phenomenal wines, extension of the plate. Everything is made to go with food. We believe that every dinner, every day of the week, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday too, should have a glass of wine. Give our wines a chance. They are Italian varietals. They aren't the well-known ones.
It's like we're always saying at the Happy Hour, guys, don't be afraid of a wine you've never heard of before. At Palmina, they're making Italian wines in a Santa Barbara way.
They are really delicious.
I can back you up on that. Thank you again so much. And hey, we'll see you next time. We're going to learn some Italian today. Why, you ask? Because that was the truck.
Hi, Mark.
I miss you. Wish I could be here.
Sucks for you.